Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching. About a month ago, I did a video on my asset allocation where I've got my money placed. And so I think I may do that each month and just kind of give maybe for myself, a check on where, how well or how poorly my money is doing. So I got a little cheat sheet here, and I'll read off of this and kind of give you an idea again where my money is located. Now I will say, after kind of looking at it the way I'm seeing it on the paper here, I think I'm a little too conservative. But that's not to say that that's a bad thing, and that's also not to say that I can't change things. I'm not locked in solid on anything. I mean, I can change what I want and how I want it invested, and you know, my advisor. I mean, we can work that stuff out. And again, I'm only roughly 3 months into this retirement, so it's not like everything's going to be dead set perfect on everything. It's all kind of just, you know, we're just kind of working this through as we go. Especially because I retired so much sooner than what I was originally planning. So a lot of this can be changed, but for now, today, this is October 1st. I don't know when this will post, but this is October 1st that I'm recording this. And as of now, my asset allocation is 40% of what I have is in the market with mutual funds and ETFs, that type of stuff. I mean, I don't have any single stock. It's all just divvied up in that type of stuff in the market. So 40% of my money is in the market. Stuff that I'm not, you know, I don't have any short-term need for any of that. Now, if an emergency comes up, I can pull from that, but I have other ways of getting money in an emergency. But we do have some medical expenses coming up in the next month or so. Nothing major, but I have an ER bill to pay. And anyway, so I maybe I'll make a video on that later. But anyway, I'm fine, by the way. So 40% is in the market. And again, I mentioned in my last asset allocation video that I have a multi-year guaranteed annuity, which is called a MYGA. It's for 5 years. So I've got 5 years of, I've got a portion of my money set up for 5 years. Now, I think after the first year, I can reinvest the first year growth, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. But 35% of my portfolio is in this MYGA, and again, I can reallocate that as time allows. But for now, it's set up for a 5-year guarantee at a decent interest rate, especially in this environment where interest rates are going to probably be coming down. So while I think I may have too much in that, I'm fine with it because I know I'm safe. With the cash I have now, and that I'm safe for several years. So, but we'll may deal with that later. And then 25% I have in cash, so that's in my brokerage account. That's what I have in my checking and savings here at the local bank. That's what I have in my 401k that's in cash that I pull off of basically for my living expenses month to month. So 40% in the market, 35% in the MYGA, and then 25% cash. We do have a little bit in our HSA, and probably by the time by the end of this month, that HSA will be down to a low amount. I don't have a whole lot in it now. That is something we're talking about, maybe moving some from my investments over into the HSA, just so I have some money for medical expenses. But I'm going to use what little bit I've got left in the HSA to pay for my copay on my ER visit, and my wife had a thing that we were using some of that HSA money for too. So I didn't include the HSA money because it's not much anyway, but there is a little bit in that. So anyway, that's my asset allocation. It'll be interesting to see month to month how things are. I did download an app called Balance Viewer, and you can go in there and put all your accounts in, and then it will track each month. You can update each month, and it'll show you how well or how poorly your portfolio is doing. So I really liked using that. I've only been using it for a couple months now, but it gives this nerdy brain something to do and to piddle with. I think I've become kind of a money geek, I guess, since I've started thinking about retirement and gotten into it. So it's driving my wife crazy, so just yet another reason to continue doing that. So anyway, with that, I'll sign out. I'm going to, again, try to post videos 2 or 3 times a week, trying to mix in some of my cooking videos in with it. But I found that I'm not really good at making cooking videos. perhaps pictures are a better way for me to do that. But anyway, I appreciate all the subscribers, all the views. I appreciate the comments. Again, read the comments, and I try to reply to all of you and at least acknowledge that you've sent a comment. So I appreciate that. And I will sign off with God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.